Our dumbbell hang power clean to press is a strength and power move for our shoulders and our traps primarily. We're also using a little different muscle groups in our back, in our core, in our legs throughout this movement, but primarily we're focusing on those shoulders and those traps. You're going to typically want a heavier set of weights for this one than you would normally use for, let's say, a normal standing shoulder press or Arnold press. That way you're really having to get that momentum to bring those weights up to the shoulders. We're going to begin standing in a neutral position. Palms are facing our sides. Feet are about hip distance apart. We're going to hinge slightly back with those hips to help generate that momentum to get those weights to the shoulders. We're then going to drive those hips forward as we swing those weights up to that shoulder press position. Palms are staying facing each other in that neutral grip here. Dumbbells are now at our shoulders. We're going to squeeze our abs as we press up overhead into that shoulder press, drop them back down to our shoulders, then we're going to drop them back to our sides. As we do it, those hips are going to reset, and they're going to go back again, and then get ready to generate that power to drive those weights on up at the top. Biggest thing for this one is focusing on one fluid movement, getting those weights up. A lot of times I'll see people bend those legs, stand up, hammer curl it up to the shoulders, press it up and back down. Remember, we want to be generating power. That's why I say grab a heavier weight, because then typically you're going to have to work on generating that power. You won't have the strength to hammer curl it up. So focus on using those hips, getting that weight up to the shoulders, squeezing the core, not arching the back. As we press up overhead, control it back down, control it back to your sides. Practice that movement, that generating that power with the hips, and then combining it with that shoulder press, and then start progressing up in weight on this one.